what's going on that's silly. And I think that Wings should do some stunts.
What kind of stunts?
I don't know what kind of stunts. That's why we're all here tonight.
But you don't want to risk injury, though.
Yeah, and then
We're not going to shoot him out
you
of
know?
a cannon, but let's come up with some Wings of Redemption stunts.
So it turns out that if you buy a starch-based custard and fill some sort of pool with it, maybe an inflatable kiddie pool, and if you hit it hard, it's a solid. If you use softly, it's a liquid. Wings of Redemption could walk on water. It's called a non-Newtonian fluid. I've wanted to make this video myself, but I just never think there's a lot of time and investment in it. You should make 400 gallons of custard and have Wings walk across the water.
How much would that
Is the
cost?
surface tension really that great?
Yeah, yeah. And he basically he could walk on it, and you kind of like step hard, and you can stay on top of it, and then you stand still and you slowly sink.
So we're gonna need keep in mind we would need probably a $650 swimming pool to make this hardcore.
Well, I'm picturing an inflatable kiddie pool. I think we.
I was picturing going real hardcore this so that he looked like Jesus, and I was gonna dress him as Jesus.
I was sort of thinking like those $200 pools at Walmart.
Yeah, how big is a Walmart $200 pool?
How much is 500 pounds of this starch? Because I got a swimming pool.
We got to make this happen. It's got to be starch-based custard. I could find you a YouTube video where it's been done.
I think you just add cornstarch, right?
Please find a video. I would like to see that.
Class.
I would like to see that video.
I think they did it on MythBusters. The
Um,
Ninja episode.
They may have. The person I saw was, what's the funny guy from, is it Richard Hammond from that British driving show, Top Gear?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I know the one you're speaking. Yeah, I know him.
He's the shortest one, and he might be the youngest. That was the guy, although it wasn't Top Gear.
So that's a good one. I also want to construct a big slip and slide that maybe he could pull a rope and slide himself across.
We're just talking about like holding onto the truck and like having the truck pull you across the slip and slide.
Yeah, something like that. And next time we tow you behind a vehicle, we're going to be going faster. I was unhappy with the speed at which Jeremy was progressing. I thought he needed to be hauling ass.
Does that mean you could expense the truck through the Indiegogo
Truck.
Truck's paid
fundraiser?
for.
I mean,
The truck is fully paid for.
well, you guys goofed.
We took care of the truck. That's not a problem anymore.
The truck has been paid for about 8 years now.
No, we're talking about the other truck that's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
And so that would be good. The like Wings of Redemption slip and slide. The Wings said something today like, oh, the obstacle course isn't going to happen. But I'm like, it's only been 10 days, man. It's a work in progress. We're going to get the obstacle done. It's one full day of work away from being done.
Could you maybe get a bike and have Wings go over some jumps or something?
No
That
problem with
sounds
bikes.
impossible.
There is a problem with bikes. I would have to have a custom-made bike. Because one thing, I can tell you this right now, a regular banana seat on a bike, there's a nerve that goes under your taint. You know what the taint is? That little
Taint
area
nerve.
between.
Yes, the taint nerve. Yeah,
But there's a nerve there that when you sit on it.
I'm really familiar with the taint nerve.
Who isn't?
The tape nerve.
Hold on a minute. All right, go on.
Well, what it is when you sit on a bike and you're my weight, that there's a nerve right there that gets pressed and it cuts the blood flow off and it makes your balls numb.
Yeah.
And it's bad for you. It can cause
God
blood clots and things
That's
like
why
that.
they're so big, isn't it?
Like I would have to have like a bicycle with like a motorcycle seat on it.
Okay.
So how big is a Wings of Redemption nut?
I don't know, man. Thankfully, I was afraid that I was going to find out at some point. It hasn't happened yet, thankfully. Like he hasn't like slept walked into
Wings,
the
am I right?
living room nude or anything.
Yeah, my nuts are pretty big.
Man,
They're normal.
They probably fill this jar.
He's got. Oh, you've got that. Let's eat those peppers.
Yeah.
We forgot about the peppers. So
While
will
he
you
eats
put
those, Bash, you can watch the video I put in the link in the description.